Good morning, Ruth Green Hornets. It's Mrs. Ambrose, and today is Friday, April 12th. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led in a separate video. Spirit Week, today's comfy cozy day. Did you wear your comfy cozy clothes? Because if you did, make sure you tell your teacher and have them email me so maybe your class can win the Nuttin' Butt Spirit Trophy. Now it's time for shout outs. Have you been doing the right thing? Have you been following the expectations around the school? Have you been working hard in class? Well, if you have, listen up, because maybe you're going to hear your name. From Mrs. Costa, Kendall Coleman, Student of the Week, second time in a row around. Kaylin Lilly for being a great helper in the classroom. From Miss Obney, she would like to shout out her class for doing their personal best on their M-Step reading test. Way to go, third grade superstars. From Miss Sharp, I want to give a shout out to my entire class who were extremely well behaved for Miss West last week when I was out. Great job, everyone. From Mrs. Taylor, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Jocelyn for working out some extremely difficult subtraction problems in the millions with regrouping. She kept asking for more and more difficult ones. She did an amazing job. Avery also did a great job working out some of those problems. I also would like to give Adam a shout out for working on one of those hard math problems while he was in Florida. He also is a math whiz and I knew he'd want to do one. Lastly, I'd like to give Mrs. Casalino a shout out for working so hard to always put together nice programs and events for the kids. I heard Gizmos was a success. From Mrs. Schlesinger, welcome Dominic to Team 101. You are a great addition to our team. Braden, you had an amazing week getting all of your assignments done and helping your friends. Keep being awesome. Cassidy, it has been a pure joy seeing you participate in class discussions and how excited you are when you are learning new things. Keep working hard. From Mr. Quickie, I'd like to shout out Anthony Liu. Anthony was not feeling well yesterday, but he was able to tough it out and finish his work. Great job. From Miss Sanoa, Derek Duncan, for showing kindness, you picked up, straightened, and organized all the papers I dropped. Jordan Smith, Riley Young, Maurice Hicks, and Javante Kane for always having a positive attitude. From Miss Viato, I'd like to shout out Jackson and Alex for their hard work and their timed math tested each week. Adriana and Zion for always being such great helpers each and every day. And from Mr. Kosha, I want to shout out the whole class for doing an amazing job on the M-Step Wednesday. Wow, that's a lot of shout outs. You guys have been working hard. Keep up the hard work. And if you didn't hear your name today, keep doing the right thing and working hard, and maybe next week you will hear your name. I also want to remind you about the golden rule. Make sure that you are being kind to one another. That means kind words and deeds. And if you are having an issue with another student, make sure you tell a trusted adult and try to get help. And I remind you, we keep our hands and our feet to ourselves and our bodies. We don't just play around and get physical with one another. That can get you into lots of trouble. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. And repeat after me. Ruth Green Hornets are respectful, responsible, and ready. I fly right with Hero. Have a great Friday. Bye.